Many of us will love the Avengers, where we have our lovely heroes and best villains which we have ever experienced in some movie history. And we also have the most loved hero like the Spider-Man. By the way, Spider-Man is the most loved hero, and those powerful villains which are on big screens which we can't forget. But have you ever wondered that some of the effects which they use in their movies, that you can also make them on just your phone? For example, this photo effect. This effect is made by Doctor Strange, and this is a cool effect that you can edit on your phone. Guys, don't be fooled, you can edit this video on just your phone. See how I made it, and then I'm gonna teach you in this video. Just make sure that you subscribe and like for more video. Alright guys, in this video you're gonna need 3 steps to take when making this video. First, keep your phone on a tripod in order to come up with the perfect shots and stability. Second, you need to take 2 shots. First, you act like you're opening a photo for Doctor Strange. Another clip, you leave the clear background without you, as you see there. Guys, and another thing, I had to take the back of the background a screenshot like that, the one which was up here. I had to change the camera to another place in order to come up with that illusion that I'm in another place like this, and I had to measure some lighting as you see, and I started acting like I'm from the photo. Guys, don't laugh at my reactions on how I made it, but that's, I don't know if was it necessary, but that's how I worked. Alright guys, in this I'm gonna be slow. Just open CapCut and start a new project, then you upload your video which you are going to edit, and that video is obviously the one which we are acting a Doctor Strange gesture. Another thing guys, I started deleting the unwanted clips from my video, as you see, the one which I was entering the camera to act and the one which I was out from the camera, and I got that screenshot or that second shot which had no one in it, the one which I told you, and I made sure that it was on the top, and my video which I was in, I hit that overlay button and it went down. Make sure that they are on the same timeline with the main video. Let's call this one which is up the main video, and the one which is down the overlay. Make sure that they are on the same timeline as the original video. Another step is to cut the background or to remove the background. You have to make sure that the background is removed. As you see, I went to remove background and tapped custom background remove in order to cut my background very well. And after removing the background, you see the notification that the background is removed. The second thing, we had to apply our effect. The effect which I'm talking about, the Doctor Strange effect, the one for the photo. It's here. After I found it, it's here, the Doctor Strange photo. Guys, don't care about my accent. Let me hope that you're getting me. Okay. The second thing, we have to remove this black background from it, as you see. We had to go to blend and go to filter in order to remove that black background. And right now the next step was to resize this photo to make sure that it's full of my body, or it covers my whole body in order to fit in it. As you see, I started resizing it. The next step was to put this photo behind me because it was in front. As you see, I went to arrange layers and I put the photo in front. The next step was to remove or to delete this unwanted part, as you see here. Afterwards, that's what I came up with, like that. Okay. Another thing, I had to add the place where I'm going, or the place where I was opening the photo to, and I uploaded this photo or picture, and I started masking it out. If those who don't know, masking is that act of putting any shape on your effect which you want. As you see, I chose this circular mask and I started arranging it in the size of my photo. Guys, as you see, after arranging it, I made this, I used this thing down to blend it in order to make it look natural. As you see, I applied it there. Another thing, I had to arrange layers, and I put the layer to be the first, the one for the picture. Start keyframing it according to the size of your photo, and then afterwards add some opacity according to the visibility of the photo. As you see, you also do it to yourself in that video, and also mask yourself out according to the photo. And also make sure that you reduce the mask of yourself in that video in order to make it look natural, that you are disappearing into that photo. Okay, as you see, I had to reduce the opacity. I started with the high opacity, and at the end of the clip, and I added that low opacity, and I added that visibility as if that I'm disappearing or I'm vanishing into that photo. Okay, and when done everything, now you are good to go and export your video. Alright, let's go to another clip. Upload your clip, the second clip where you are from the photo, as I showed you in the other last clip. Delete the unwanted clips, make the empty background to be the main video, and make the video which you are in to be the overlay. Make sure that you cut the background of your overlay. Let me hope that you're getting me. Then while waiting for the other background to be removed, let's upload our effect. After getting our effect is here, we have to remove the black screen. How to remove the black screen? Go to blend and tap this filter part. The black screen will get off. Right now our next step is to put this photo behind me, because I'm going to be behind the photo. Tap layer and arrange the layer from behind, and put this mask and put this photo to be behind me. As you see, right now it's behind me. Then another thing, we have to apply the background where I am from. Do you remember the other thing that I told you to take the screenshot of the background of your background? Right now here it comes here, and you start masking out at the size of your photo. Make sure that you size it out at the size of your photo. Then you also blend it in order to look natural by tapping these arrows down on the other mask circle. As you see, the mask was already made, and I just needed to layer them and to keyframe like this. First of all, make it at the low opacity of the start of the photo, and make it at the high opacity in the middle of the photo, and at the end make it to be at a low, in order to create that illusion that the photo is closing. Okay, now start keyframing it according to the size of your photo, and after keyframing it, look for arrange layers and put this layer to be the first. Just tap hold and push it to be the first. As you see, our photo is already made, and right now your video is already made as if you are Doctor Strange. You just need to export it in the higher quality in order to come up with a clear vision. And guys, if you got some hint on how to create Doctor Strange video on your phone, just hit that subscribe button. Have a good day and like this video.